over. There's no way you win this if you're Vinny. You spend so much time here clearing these initial angles. You're never going to be expecting one of the guys up in heaven and one in mini. I mean, these are great after plant positions.
Well, you say never, Robin.
Yeah, never say never. I mean, time is running.
Oh! Wait.
All right. All right, we're back to normal, Robin.
We're back.
You need to be really careful with the words that you choose to use in these situations.
You know what? Here's the thing, though. I feel like Liquid just had the time nailed down. You know, they kind of expect, you know, that he's not going to have the time.
All calculated.
I mean, it is a little bit sloppy, you know, like, in some sense, but sure, you know, it is a round win still.
I mean, there is an element of that, right? Nitro's just like, okay, if he's going to win, he's sticking that bomb.
Yeah.
And, you know, if he's going to stop spraying, he has to get on the bomb at that point.
Yeah.
So if he dies, he obviously knows he's gotten it. Still, a bit dicey, I will say. Someone's heart beat a little bit faster than it probably should have in that situation.
And we have to remember, that's a recovery round for Liquid. I mean, they were down numbers, and they're actually able to convert that off the back of Nitro here. Ooh, Henny with this Mag 7 again. He was out of the round that last time downstairs, but this time he finds an opening and does get traded out by Nitro.
Just smoke left here on Yuri. They have the kit at least. And Vinny is making his way lower. But Yuri goes down. Man, Liquid is just playing so well, I feel like. Even the trades there. We saw Henny gets the trade onto Squeak or by ramp there. And they kind of still take their time as well. Just make sure you get the trades. And it's happening all across the map. Even here, like, you know, you see? Just crisp.
I mean, when they get the kill so early, when they get the opening so early in the rounds, right? Which, I mean, this is systemic of Furia's decision to play so aggressive and that style that they haven't been able to like adapt away from. If you're going to be aggressive and give up a kill early on in the rounds, I mean, there's just so much time for Liquid to hit the pause, and you have to make a move to figure out what's going on the map. You have to figure out a way to try and even up the score or even up the player count, and Liquid's just able to wait for it. Now, at least that round, they were themselves very aggressive towards the ramp room to trade off Henny.
It's round number 11. Art with 1 kill.
Ruh-roh.
And honestly, like, if you even look at on the Vertigo, he was the top fragger, but I don't think that you would have guessed that because of how well Liquid kind of shut them down. And to Jason's point, because the gear is literally just sheer aggression, I feel like because Liquid is just super crispy aim, they're getting the trades as well.
Ooh.
Having these just ultra aggressive rounds versus Liquid, there has to be like a change of pace a little bit. There has to be like a little bit of like, hey, let's have Liquid come to us a few rounds.
That's a perfect response from Liquid as well. When you hear so many nades go outside, I mean, you count the number of nades, and even though it's not the whole team, just 2 players, I think it was, what, Naf and Nitro, pushing into the upper bomb site, even just those 2 guys being aggressive there, you know there's ground to be gained, and they handle it perfectly. 8-3.
Double ops this time coming out of Furia's side. Vinny's going to pass that over to Art. And the single op hasn't found much success. We'll see if this double does. All the important rounds that Furia's needed so far to convert, they actually haven't been able to do those huge swing rounds. And so this scoreline, it might get out of hand for Furia if they're not able to get a grasp right now in this round.
Is that a double op setup on ramp?
At ramp.
Just Henny there. No, he went
Oh,
lower,
okay.
Art. I was going to say, he started off in ramp, and I was just like, okay. But Art takes the long way around instead. But still in the defensive setup this time around from Furia with the double op setup. I like this. Good initial hold as well in terms of just information.
That would have been a huge start for Furia. Give them some breathing room. But right now, Liquid, they're going to set up these wall of smokes. And these are those nice mid-round smokes. This is going to give Liquid a lot of options, whether they want to actually go down secret or get close up to the connector. And even garage control. So this is Liquid in full control at the moment. Furia need a huge multi-kill here, either from Yuri or someone from under heaven.
Well, this is where you should start seeing FURIA really start talking a little bit about what you kind of want to do here. You do still have a very nice defensive setup, but as soon as Liquid comes to this under heaven area, for FURIA, you kind of have to push into lobby. You have to do something, because if you're stuck on the bomb site and they're savaging you everywhere, you're not going to win that fight. Vinny, nice trade off to Nav. But Liquid has done such a good job with the spread here. They only have 2 guys outside, and everyone else, they're basically getting locked into the bomb site here now.
I can't believe that was his second kill of the round. He struggled to have production just flying up the ladder, gets him his second kill. Eventually taken down, but they don't know the position of Henny.
Time.
This is dangerous. Twist. Oh,
no
he's
time.
got it. He saved the round. And it's a 4th for FURIA.
That's still so worrisome, though, for me. Still for FURIA there, because we look at even positioning-wise. I'm not a fan of these positionings. So once Liquid gets under heaven, once they have garage and stuff like that, you talk about it. And on top of that, because FURIA gave them way too much space there, they only had to do it with 2. So it's a perfect split. So obviously, still hold around. This is a nice little end there for Henny. Not getting that kill. That would have been probably another Liquid round. But saves them with a round at least. So it's 8-4. It's a B1 rush. Really quick one from Squeaky. Vinny with 3.
Wow. The trade's just going back and forth, and Nitro, he might get 8. Oh, it just barely clips the edge of that box, and Nitro, he's going to survive. He's got an idea that Henny may have pushed down, so he's going to go lower.
Yeah, he needs to play the time. He's got 1 minute and 15 seconds.